just receive preference. Even if we separate over drama that seems pressing and I can't redeem, check on or even defeat besties. I know that we can grow to be better.
So since I couldn't upload my Q&A since the chapters came out yesterday, well, here it is today. Do you need Uchiha DNA and Senju DNA in order to get the Rinnegan? Yes. The earliest known use of the Rinnegan is the Sage of the Six Paths. The Rinnegan ran through his bloodline and he had two different sons. One was Senju, one was Uchiha. They were both related, and each of them carried a trait, which together creates the Rinnegan. And this can be confirmed when Madara infused the Hashirama Senju DNA within him, eventually led to him getting the Rinnegan. Have you ever watched Zatch Bell, and will you ever do a review of it? I have watched Zatch Bell, but I really don't have too much interest in it. It was a pretty awesome show. I believe it came on after One Piece on Toonami back in like 07, 08. Maybe in the future I'll do a review on it, but for now I honestly don't care too much about it. I have a lot of other better series to watch right now. Do you listen to Earl Sweatshirt, and are you excited for Dorsus, his album that's going to come out? This is actually a question pertaining to rap and hip-hop. I do actually listen to Earl Sweatshirt. He puts out some awesome music, and judging by like some of the singles like Chum and Whoa, I do think that this album's going to be pretty good, and I am looking forward to hearing it. Will you ever read Vagabond, and do you want to live in Japan or visit? From what I've heard, Vagabond was a samurai story, and I'm actually very into samurai stories. There's a Samurai Champloo and Blade of the Immortal in the background, as you see, like, back there, back there, back there, back there, back there, back there. Actually, I do plan on reading Vagabond. Once I finish Blade of the Immortal and I read through like 200, 300 chapters of that series, I definitely will check that series out. I always thought about living in Japan, but at the same time, when you think about it, I don't know the language, I don't know how to communicate with anybody. I would just feel like fucking a recluse, like a hikikomori, and I just like not know how to like fucking communicate with anybody. On top of that, a lot of people will be like, but you got anime there, but you wouldn't understand it, would you? Would I want to live there? No, not unless I learn Japanese, I have a good job, and I get a hot Asian wife. Do I want to visit Japan? Oh yeah, I want to visit fucking Japan. I do plan on visiting Japan sometime in the next 2 years. I can just imagine myself walking in the airport, seeing that McDonald's, eating a McDonald's burger, walking out, going to an anime otaku place, eating sushi. Probably not even like that, but fuck it, whatever. Do I watch a lot of ecchi anime? I don't actually watch ecchi anime, period.
Say what?
I know a lot of people are into like High School of the Dead, High School DxD, a lot of tits, sexual shit. That's completely fucking awesome. That's cool. Once in a while, I'll check up on some hentai, I'll see what's poppin', but honestly, I'm not too big of an ecchi anime fan. If I could live in any anime world, which would it be? That's so hard, and I couldn't answer that. Do I have my anime list? No, I actually don't. A lot of people actually have my anime list because it's kind of like a way to give your thoughts on a lot of different series, and it's pretty easy to create it and just fucking drop whatever you want on it. I honestly prefer communicating my thoughts on different series through video because honestly, at the end of the day, I don't want to tell you guys to go read my anime list fucking opinions. That's just kind of like boring. Why would you want to read that? It's just almost as bad as my actual video. You don't want to go there. Why is L from Death Note so freaking awesome? L, I don't know. Maybe you want to fuck him. Other than that, I could only analyze this whole situation by maybe you like the fact that he's smart and that he's just a badass at what he does. I mean, honestly, when I look at that motherfucker, I think he's gonna get diabetes. I'm just saying, like, oh, that sugar, man. That sugar. Will Bleach ever make a comeback? If you're talking about the anime, I don't know if you're talking about the manga because I'm not caught up with the manga, nor am I actually caught up with the anime, but the anime is actually over, and it was actually cut short for various different reasons. Will the Bleach anime ever come back? That's a hard question. Yeah, I think it will, but that's impossible to answer. My favorite One Piece arc? Definitely Marineford, the craziest war of all time. There's no war in any series, in any fucking world that was as amazing as Marineford. Then probably followed up by Sabundi Archipelago. I felt like that was an amazing arc because we finally saw Luffy struggle. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A thing. I'm a little bit tired, that's why it came out like shit, and I'll see you guys later.